We got home at 2 a.m. this morning from Florida. Just drove straight from Tampa to Annapolis, Maryland. Dropped my daughter off at gymnastics just now, and I have to unpack us from the trip. I want to do that in this video with you. 3 days ago, I shared a pack with me video. I actually did that 10 days ago. I filmed it 10 days ago. I don't share any timely vacation videos like that until we've returned home. So I am now unpacking and sharing that with you 3 days after I shared the pack and me. But our trip itself was 10 days, and now I'm back home to share this with you. This is everything that came home with us. 5 carry-on bags, 3 suitcases, and 1 sea bag that ended up having the car seats in it for the kids. We flew to Florida, the 5 of us, and then we drove home. On our way home, we stopped at Legoland, Florida for 3 days and took the kids around the amusement park and just generally just had a great vacation. We were in Florida for Karate Nationals with AAU. We are missing my husband's wedding ring and a audiobook that we borrowed from the library. I'm quite afraid that we're not going to find those things. The big suitcase and the big sea bag are all dirty laundry, so I'm going to start there. Sort of by person. This was a suitcase of what remained as clean clothes. I didn't want to mix them up, so I could actually just come home and put them away. So I overpacked swimsuits for the kids. I did take 2 swimsuits and 1 wetsuit for each of the kids. They just wore the same swimsuit at the beach, at the pools, and at the water park. It dried each day, so I overpacked swimsuits for the kids. I had packed 5 outfits for 10 days for each of us, and I needed to do laundry about halfway through the trip. The first hotel had a washer and dryer system, so I was able to get 4 loads of laundry done. And one of those loads was all the sports attire that my son needed for the second day of competition. So it worked out in the end that I had packed exactly what I needed for clothes for the kids and for myself. And as I was coming home, I realized that they still have quite a bit of clothes in their closets and drawers right now, as do I. So I wanted to make an assessment before I finish all this laundry that I got going on back here for everybody. I wanted to just go back into their closets and take a look. And they wore things multiple times and everything was fine. This is an opportunity for me to declutter in the middle of summer, in the middle of summer, on what they have available to them. It's just too many choices. I knew my oldest, my 10-year-old, had a lot of shirts. Okay, he was fine for 10 days in the shirts that we had. Look at all the shirts he still has. He just keeps wearing what's on top of this bin, and that's what we ended up packing. So he doesn't even get to the stack of stuff here. I'm going to really be ruthless about this bin right here. 1 bin at a time. That's how I get things done. A lot of this stuff is hand-me-down stuff also from friends and family, and it goes through my oldest son to my youngest son before it exits our house and gets donated to someone else. So I'm going to declutter a bunch of his shirts right now. I'm just going through and choosing ones I want to hang on to for my youngest son down the line, like next summer. Probably he will fit next summer or the following summer, and ones I'm going to donate. So far I have 2 for donate, 2 for save, 1 for keep. We are so fortunate to have families with boys who are a year older than my oldest son, and they just hand down all of their stuff. And the reason I'm being ruthless right now and really choosing what to keep out of this stack of stuff is because he still has all the clothes we packed in the laundry room. I can make these decisions for my son because I know specifically the shirts that he loves, and he truly, genuinely doesn't care what he wears. He's 10, my other son is 7. My other son couldn't name a shirt that he owned. He doesn't even care. But my daughter, she's 9, she cares very much. I could never make these decisions for her. Okay, these are my stack of keeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 of them are sentimental to him, and 1 is just a fabric that he really loves, the dry fit. And the other 5 are sentimental to him. So, toy for a different day. And then now this is his bin, plus the shirts we took on vacation. And actually there are 2 shirts that he took on vacation that when he was wearing them, I was like, you're done with those shirts. This is the donate pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for donate. I have a bin in my laundry room that I'll just add those to. And then I have 1, 2, 3 to hand down to my 7-year-old. 5 shirts for my 7-year-old, plus the 5 shirts in his laundry. I'm getting rid of one of those. So he has 9 shirts now. That's his shirt drawer. So that's fine. Okay, so donate, donate, donate. Thinned out my boys' shirts. And this is for donate. My 7-year-old is so easy for shorts. All of those fit him right now. I'm just gonna keep all of those for him. My 10-year-old's shorts, this is what is available to him in his closet at this moment in time, plus the 5 pairs of shorts that we brought on vacation. The problem is he just got like all of, except for the bottom 2, the rest of them were just given to him from a friend. And he has to try these on to know if they're too big, too small, just right. And he hasn't had a chance to do that. So I need him to do that in order for me to thin this pile out. Easier for him to deal with. So shorts, underwear, and shirts. He doesn't need anything else for the summer. The suitcase is empty. I've just been sorting. So the first bag I just sorted into everyone's individual piles. I'm gonna do that now with this second pile. I find it easier to do everyone's laundry by person. That way, like when it comes out of the dryer, or everything that's in the washer for the kids, I know goes straight to the dryer. And then from the dryer goes, the kid can put it away. My kid can put it away. That way I don't have to separate into piles out of the dryer. I just find it easier this season of life. Those laundry piles don't seem right. They're too small. I know. I have another suitcase to unpack. Yep. All right, so this goes back to the regular gear bag, right?
Yeah.
And that's tournament gear. 2 down. The Legoland Hotel gives the kids kits every morning. I don't have to pay the library $50 now to find Andy's wedding ring. That's so nice. Oh, more laundry. More laundry. Did we just shove things into bags before we left? I don't know what's clean and what's dirty, so I'm just gonna... Last bag. I'm just gonna put devices over there.
Those door alarms are probably in this closet somewhere.
This was a huge hit for all 3 kids. Each kid had one. This one changes color when you play with it. The other 2 have like beads and stuff inside of them, but all 3 kids loved this. They did not play with the Rubik's Cube. They kind of listened to an audiobook on the plane. Nobody did activity books. So I overpacked their plane bags, but this was a major hit for travel. They kind of played with these on the plane, maybe 10 minutes. But the thinking putty they played with in the car, on the plane, at competition. So that was a major hit. These were not as much. Now I just have to put everything where it belongs in the house. And I put it on the bed because it's easier to organize, but also it forces us to put it where it belongs so we can go to bed. Right, hon? You're gonna take a nap?
Not now.
Pick a kid's bed. Go nap in a kid's bed.
Right.
Good morning, it's the next day. We cleared off the bed so we could go to sleep, just put everything where it belonged. And I'm left in my closet now with my laundry still going. I wanted to be honest and ruthless about my remaining choices before I restock this. There's a pair of pants right now in the laundry that I want to wear. It's my favorite pair of capri pants. And I have these other two capri pants. I did not pack them to bring them. I haven't worn them yet this summer. And I'm standing here without my favorite pants as a choice in front of me, but I do have these two. And I've actually chosen to wear pants on a 97-degree day because I don't want to wear these. These were backup capris and I did not choose them when the backup scenario was presented. So I'm going to donate these and declutter these capris. The reason I'm not picking these shorts is I don't like either of these. I don't like how either of these fit. So I'm also going to declutter and donate those two pairs of shorts. I also am going to be sitting in a chair today and wearing shorts that don't come all the way down to the back of my knees when I'm sitting in a chair at the library. It's very uncomfortable. It makes marks on my leg. It's very uncomfortable. So I don't choose shorts when I go to work at the library. So these two capris, two shorts are going to get donated and decluttered today. Fun fact, we did not find my husband's wedding ring. We did find the audiobook, so that can go back to the library and don't have to pay for that. But I guess we're buying my husband a new ring. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Here's a video to watch next where I declutter one bag at a time here in my closet. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here.